Hey. Evening, mate. How's it going? Chat as closed. Hello. I'm just going back a minute. I'm not quite sure if everyone can hear what I'm doing, what I'm saying. I wonder that I'm live. Live dashboard. Get it up on the iPad a minute. Evening guys, how's it going? Hopefully you can hear me. I've had to reset everything right back up from scratch, so hopefully it's all working okay. Just about, yeah. I managed to get it working. I had to do, basically I put it back up. I had to literally wipe it completely to get it working. So I've got it up and running. So like I said, I've had to reset everything back up from scratch. So I'm not sure if everything's working. So you'll have to let me know, guys. Yeah, can you hear the game as well? Let me see if I can. Can't remember which button it is to start the bloody thing. Why is my joystick not working now? Right, cool. You can hear me. That's good. That's a good. I think that's a good thing. Maybe. Let me. Yeah, I managed to get myself a 4K desktop now as well, which is quite cool. Okay. Yeah, you can hear the game as well, can you? Oh, hang on. There's no sound on the game. Why is that? Where's it gone? Hang on, let me get it up on the iPad a minute so I can see what's going on. Where the hell is YouTube on my iPad? No, we're still streaming according to this, and we're getting almost 50 frames, well, 60 frames a second, so that's cool. Just what we want. Still downloading Killer Instinct, so maybe I should pause that, maybe. Hang on. Right, okay. If I pause Killer. Black screen, right, okay. Let me see what's going on. Emulations. Why is Emulation Station got a black screen? Hang on it. Right, okay. I got to swap between screens I have just to get everything set back up. Right, so there should be, if I start this. Why haven't I got sound? Hang on. Let me, it's all coming back to me, slowly. Oh, can you hear sound? Right, I've got game sound, so hopefully you guys have got game sound as well. I'm just going to go to the iPad a minute and get it up on the iPad. It's a little bit easier instead of swapping screens the entire time. Oh, cool, we're good. Right, hopefully the scan lines are working okay as well. I'm using the SNES Mini again, not SNES Mini, the PlayStation Mini again, just because it's easier basically at the moment. Right, okay, cool. Game loud enough? Let's start firing. Hopefully the game is loud enough, that's roughly where I normally put it. We are dropping frames off for some reason, I'm not entirely sure why. Why are we dropping frames? Hang on then, so if I close, I'm going to close the browser a minute, see if that makes a difference. Sometimes it does, I think my processor is a bit hanging on the edge like. Right, okay, cool, 60 frames a second. Right, okay, cool. Right, just need to go for a quick whiz a second. So the last one I want to do is have a whiz while I'm sitting here, which is not good. Right, 1 second, hold on. Right, I'm back. Oh, it's the last thing I want to do is buy a commode and sit here playing. Oh my god, that'd be so wrong. I bet some people do it, mate. Get everybody on those, what are they called? Big American seats you can get. What are they called? Like White Boys or something like that, or Lazy Boys, that's it. Get the commode version of the Lazy Boy. Fantastic. Maybe not. I can shout downstairs there, Ma, come and change me pot! Every time I want to, after I've been for a while. It'd be so wrong. Okay. Change the lights. Some mood lighting. Loves a bit of mood lighting. I'm gonna have blue on that one because blue's nice. I like the blue. Okay, cool. Right then. So, we're back in business, which is rather cool. I want to play this game. I think we'll have another go at this and see if I can get past that Minrada boss. So, ooh. Okay, I'll quit it and start again. So we right this start. Oh man, yeah, a few of them have died as well, haven't they? See, I should laugh. It's not funny, but they play a game for so long they hadn't moved. They died. Hang on. I thought that was somebody at the door. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Then again, it's a good way to go. Give it that. Evening, mate. How's it going, Bill? Welcome back. I'm back in business. Just about. Hopefully the PC doesn't crash or die. Because then I will be up shit street there if that happens. I won't have nothing. I'll have to stream on the PlayStation or something. Let's do some Shinobi. Because I want to be the Shinobiist. Right, okay, let me just turn this up a minute so I can hear myself and... Okay, let's see if we can get past that Minrada boss again. Evening. Cool, let me know if anything needs changing or adjusting or anything. Oh, I do want to check a minute just to make sure my TV does have a does randomly like jumping out of game mode. Don't know why it does that, but it does randomly do it. We're all good. Diddle diddle diddle. We'll play some Master System, I think, and maybe I'll go with a couple of other things, like arcade games or something. Might play the Ninja for a bit, because my mate X Mosquito is is going to try and do it on 100% every level on it, which is be an interesting challenge. He's challenged himself to do. So I would expect he'll put enough practice into it, he'll be able to do it. He's good like that. So I might have a go with that game. I haven't played that game for a long time. It's a very cheap Master System game, but quite a fun one as well. Okay. That was a bit unfortunate. Oh! Okay, didn't mean to jump in. Scared me. Oh, I can't remember how to do that. How the hell do you do the magic again on this? We've got to hold a button in or something. Ah, cool. Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, class game, as. It is hard, mind. I say that, my mate X Mosquito, he can pretty much beat that really easy. Played it a lot, I think. I still wouldn't mind finishing the PC Engine Super Graphics version, even though it is literally the hardest version of the game. Wouldn't mind trying to learn how to complete that. Since I've got it, would make sense, wouldn't it? Ah, good game though. Then it's a classic, that is. Right, okay, cool. I thought I had enough time then. Doodle doo 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 doodle doo doo. See how far we can do. Forgot how to play this game now. Right in the brain, that's right. Ooh. That Curse of the Moon I was playing last night was fun, wasn't it? I have to go back to it. I haven't had a chance today because I've been trying to fix the PC, but yeah, that was fun. Got a bit stuck on that last boss though. Last boss is pretty tricky. Definitely going to need quite a bit of practice, I think, on that last boss to beat it. I need to go back and do that. At least you can force those fireballs up. Yeah, it's cool, Ghouls and Ghosts. I used to play it quite a bit back in the day. What were you playing it on? There's some nice home versions there. The Mega Drive version's really good. And the PC Engine one's really good as well. And the arcade one, obviously. And then the collections you had on the PS2 are really good. Apart from they are a bit dark. We get hit now, won't I? Oh, right, okay. Good shot. Oh, you can't jump over there. Ah, I got the bloody missiles again. Right, should I go back for that of a hostage? Probably a bad idea, this is. Oh, Ninchok. What does it say? Yeah, it is a hard game. First boss is not too bad though. Oh. Come on, creeping grenade. Do your thing. Yeah, we did. Oh, hang on, we're not in. Right, in. Can I actually get one of these bonus stages done? It's tricky, that blue ninja. Oh no! Ah, right on to the last one. You failed. Thank you. Must be filling me with encouragement. Try it next time. You can do better next time. No, you failed. You suck. Oh, not close enough. They can be quite useful, these bombs. Don't look it. How about that? They are quite powerful. Another green ninja around here somewhere, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think I can just jump up here. Am I safe? I believe. Okay. Oh, how about? Cool. I was on getting killing him there. Oh. Green ninja, get him. I'm starting to remember where everything is now. Oh, I got the gun. We're good. Oh, I got me. Chop right in the head then. What is it? Bowling with grenades. Retro Tuna style. I got the sword as well. I think I'm fully powered up now. Just try not to die, I think. It's always a plan, that is. Come on. Bonus round, can we do it? Nope. Tricky to get those ninjas, very tricky. Well, this stream and everything's back up and running, so hopefully my PC will stay working. I noticed there's a monetize option in my YouTube thing. I haven't bothered doing that, I never noticed it before, so... Don't know if I want to do it. I suppose you've got to get lots of views, really, I suppose, to make any... I'm not doing it to make money anyway, but... I suppose... It'd be nice if you could make enough money just to buy... Well, buy a new PC would be quite nice. But... I'm just doing it because it's fun. Oh! Right, okay. Over there. Oh, energy bar got bigger then, I think. I think there's another double one right here. Yeah. Tricky jump. Ah, come on. Right. I gotta ignore the ninjas. Kill the bloody helicopter. Come on. Oh, that was meant to be turned around then. Come on, turn around. That was a bit rough, wasn't it? I didn't go as well as I was expecting. What if Minrada? What if you can get there with this weapon and makes a difference? But to kill him faster, maybe. Or did we try that last time? Right. He fired straight away, so that's unusual. Awful energy, that's what I wanted. It's weird on this PlayStation. I don't know whether you guys can actually see this. On the right hand side, there's about maybe the first tenth of the picture is slightly darker than the one side. It's like a strip. It's weird. I can't seem to figure out why that is. I don't know whether it's just, I don't know, something with retro arts or something, I don't know. I don't want to take down. I should try jumping. Okay. But he's going to be laying down on the floor then. Ah, this guy does. How about that? Oh, we can fire quite fast. Oh, we can fire two. That's handy. Have that, ninja. Hey, cool. Definitely doing better than the first time I played this. Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's just, it's there on all the emulators. I don't know what it is like. I don't think there's a... There's a way of firing faster. You hit it slower. Yeah, it's strange. It's like a weird band on the one side. I can't find any option to get rid of it. It's just there. It's not that distracting, but it's there. Like, it would be better if it was on the left side. Emulation issue. It's on all the emulators. Must just be a RetroArch thing. Well, not a RetroArch, but an emulator thing on the PlayStation. It's not that annoying, but it's there, like, you know. Once you know it's there, it's hard to ignore it. Still up. It's still a fantastic little emulator machine, I gotta be honest. Is he gonna come up here? Come on, Joe! I have to look around some forums or something and see if there is actually a way of getting rid of it. Oh, a chain then. Right. Alright, okay, let's go down here. Not far of Minrada. I think it's Minrada. One Spidey, you can have it. Right. Okay. Could be some ninjas around here, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Ninjas on the next level. I'm using a PS4 Real Arcade Pro 4 stick. The Kai one, so it's a nice arcade stick. Got Sanwa buttons in it, not Sanwa, Shimizu buttons, and the new Shimizu LS32 stick. Very nice. Manrada. Right. I do have a wireless adapter for it, which you can use Switch pads, Wii U pads, PS4 pads, which is quite a nice option, to be honest. I went downhill, didn't I? It's an 8-bit dough one, they're about 15 quid there. They also work on the PC as well. So you can use all those pads on a PC wirelessly, which is just quite a nice option. Oh, you can go up here. That didn't go well. Ah, come on, I don't want to die now, do I? Gonna be ninjas. Ah, I got no energy at all. Okay, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Maybe space just to stand in, do it. This is where we got stuck last time. That makes no difference to how fast these things are going on. Dead. Yeah, I think I did put it on 4.3. See, on the arcade one, you got to do the jump. You do the jump and attack, and that works. Just not enough. Oh, so you tried it, you haven't got it. Yeah, my mate's got it on his one as well. Perhaps it's this version of Retro Arch, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, I did it. That was late. Right. Close to what the arcade one does. Yeah, I'll have a look for those settings now. Oh, we did it. It's going well. Right, okay. So shaders are on. That's because I'm using the maybe it's the scanline. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is this scanline filter. But I'm sure it's there if you change it as well. I change it to, I don't know. Let's just do the weird LCD looking, which looks really cool on Game Boy games. Yeah, it's still there, like. Okay, so shaders. Let's put the retro, no, okay, let's do the CRT, no. What the hell are the rest of the shaders? Yeah, I haven't got any, okay. So if I do, let's say I do that one and play it. It's still there. It's still slightly funny on the one side. It's like it's almost got like a grid pattern. So the lines, maybe I don't know if you can see it. It's almost like the picture has got weird lines on the one side. Just really strange. I can live with it. It's not, you know, it's not that bad to put up with. It'd be better if it wasn't there. What was the other one you wanted me to try? Aspect ratio. So, video output. And okay, I'm sure the aspect ratio is 4.3. Okay. Scaling. Aspect ratio 4.3. So if I integer scale it, that's like perfect square pixels, isn't it? So that's not quite right. It should be a little bit wider. Overcrop reload off? No. Here's the custom one. Core provided. I wonder if it's there on core provided. Hang on. Let's check that out. Yeah, it's even worse now. Yeah, I can try it. Yeah, that is core provided, and it's worse now. It's bigger on the one side because it's wider. So, settings. The only problem if I do it the other one, the scaling's slightly off, isn't it? If you do custom, see the 4.3 one. See, that's not right as such either. So you got a 1-to-1. Okay. He looks a bit too thin when you do that, doesn't he? 1-to-1 dot dar. Hang on it. What options we got? Okay. That one's it. 4.3 1-to-1 par dar. Alright, let's try that out. Still there. It's moved with it's weird, isn't it? It's like it's there, it's like the right hand side. Like if I turn shaders, if I turn the shader off, Yeah, it's not there. So it is the shader that's doing it. I believe. Yeah, it looks like it's the shader that's doing it. Okay. So, how would you get a different shader for this? That's the question. If I put that back to 4.3, just make sure. Yeah, it's not there. So it's definitely the shader that's doing it. I quite like the scan lines though. I wonder if the shader passes. What do they do? So it is that shader that's got issues. Or the shaders. Nearest? Actually, I should have. I didn't want to do too many buttons. I did well then. Bollocks. Oh well, we were doing right until I started messing around with shaders. And I obviously can't control what my hands are doing. Oh well. At least we know we can get past that boss by randomly spamming the button. Let's have a go with the ninja. How many times have I done that now? Quite a few times. Japan's Edo area. Edo is now called Tokyo. That's the new name for it. That area used to be called Edo. I've played this game for ages. It used to be an arcade game. And there was another game on the... Actually, what we could do, which might be slightly interesting, maybe, I could be wrong though, if we play the SG-1000 version, because there was a release on the SG-1000, which is quite good as well. If I can find the SG-1000, try and do something. I think it's just called Ninja. Oh, Ninja Princess. Close. I'll have to have a look, see if we can get new shaders to this. Yeah. So this is like a previous version. I think this is a conversion of the arcade. I could be wrong though. This one's quite good as well. Slightly different, but quite funky. Your one button gives you a perfect straight shot every time, and the other button shoots any angle you want to go. Some of the bosses are a nightmare on you, and there's things hide behind rocks. Oh, you get the scroll for power-ups as well. Ooh, that was close. He looks suspicious. Cool, it's a slightly different version of it, but it's quite cool. Why are you playing on a CRT? Am I playing CRT? Oh, it's the CRT option, yeah. Good point, good point. Hang on then. Why have I got CRT option? What's going on here? Okay. Overwrite shaders. Ah, I hate this CRT option, it's a bit crappy. That's the one I want. It looks better. Okay, so if I apply that and I save that and I save it for core preset, saving the default files contained in this directory. Yeah, okay, that should do it. Right, it's better. Good spotting. He's gonna jump down me. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, ninjas! You walk in the water, it's slower. And the rice fields. Oh, that was sneaky. Right, okay. Let's see if I can get this version, because this version's quite good. Oh, shit skis, now I'm in trouble. I was in trouble then. Jeez. Okay. That was a good shot. How about ninja? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Come on. Green ninjas on a green background. Hmm. Okay, camouflage ninjas. I see them ones. He's crazy. They're gonna have to be in trees, isn't he? Is he like... Is he like sort of like one of those people who walk around in brass bands and flick the sticks up and stuff like that? Is that him as a boss? Or is I can't remember the name of those sticks. It's crazy I'm playing all these crazy old games. These are pretty old as well. I quite like the SG-1000. It does have some half decent games on it. What do you know? It's going to be sneaky ninjas coming. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, he finds ninja stars. Sneaky. He's mixed it up. Yeah. Stealth ninjas. My girl. I thought I was like traditional sort of Cloven male farmer, but it looks like I am the ninja princess. So I'll give that another go. So, the first game, you're the ninja princess. The second game, the ninja, he's saving a princess. So, is it that she gets captured, and then the ninja comes to save her? Oh my god, I think I might have worked out the plot. Stealth ninjas. Okay, he's dead. I tell you, if you couldn't stop their ninja stars, this game would be solid. Ooh. What's that one do? He's missing his brass band. Yeah, pretty much. She must get captured, because the second one, the ninja's saving a princess. So, maybe she gets to the end and gets captured. Okay. Oh, I did that last time, didn't I? I got scared with lots of things flying around on the screen. Should use the other button then. bit's tricky. Ah. I didn't go well, did it? Right, okay, so we'll play the Master System one now. So I'm assuming she gets captured. Let's go back to the Master System. Yep, just gets the edge ring. Ah, bollocks to it. I can't be dealing with it, and then it just goes home. Right, so what's the story actually say? In the year 1630, there existed a province called Okia. Is it? Okama. Gyokuro was the Okama ninja. Under the command of utilized various ninjutsu techniques, and it's scrolling too fast for me to read. It has shaded the castle, ninjutsu secret roles, mastering techniques, and fighting ninjas, and landed for a former state of tranquility. Ah, very nice. Good luck. Okay. See a very similar map. He's got the same sort of one button fires forward and the other one fires all over. And he looks more like an Indian guy more than a ninja, to be honest, but you know. Same idea, it's definitely the sequel, isn't it? Like he's running. I see music as well. That's mad. Oh, speed, cool. Wonder if you got the stealth ninjas. Same game, isn't it? This is definitely next gen. This is next gen extra sort of £10 or $10 treatment. Yep, ninja star in the face. Great. It's turned into enduro racer now. Right, so at least the floor flashes for a while when they come up. Do 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 do. Oh, I tried to get out of the way of that. Do 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 do. Got a boss. Alright. It is one of those bloody pugil sticks or whatever they are, he's flying around. Ah, me right in the side with his sigh. Can't continue either. It's rough to try and do it on one credit. Here we go. Come on. Do 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 do. It's cool to get speed up. That's quite handy. Oh, forgot about him. Forgot about that rock. Ah, it just says I got speed up. Okay. Oh, speed up, cool. I forgot about that bloody rock. He's got his raiding hat on as well, that's class. Yeah, they do walk very weird. Hesitated then. Let's sort this out. It's not doing well. Not doing well at all. I tried to turn around and fire at him. What happening? Oh, I forgot how rough this game is on Minecraft. Ministry Silly Walks. I like the Ministry Silly Walks, good. John Cleese was always fantastic at it. About ninja. Made in bloody rocks. Still don't know what the green one does. Ooh, I forgot you can do that, yeah, to get out of the way of bullets. Oh well. Forgot all about that. Two buttons together because an invincibility thing. Didn't think I'd rocket hit me in. Should have used him. I keep forgetting I could use the bloody visible thing then to get away with that. Like that. Right, invisible thing is quite good. Dead. It's something I killed by the first enemy. Even the same sort of like wild boars run at you as well. This is literally a remake, isn't it? Come on, piggy. Cool. Get ready on the 2 buttons just in case I need it. Same this time as well. Alright. Yeah, I was reading this line. Yeah, you might be right there. Wouldn't make very good ninjas or Morris dancers. They're very sort of very belly. Look at her. She looks dodgy. She looks really dodgy. Okay, but alright. Tory Gate. I walked through a couple hundred of them when I was in Kyoto. His legs are a bit weird when he fights, isn't he? Oh, wasn't expecting that. Ooh. Alright. It was spinny stick again. I tried the 2 buttons in. Can I fall in the water? I don't think so. Okay. Ah, damn, I should have disappeared, shouldn't I? Sniped by a ninja star. I'm pretty sure there's an arcade version of this as well. So we'll go. We'll see if we could find it. I'm sure I've played it. Do do do. I like this music better than the one we got a weapon. You don't have any. Right, okay, he's dead. How about? Morris dances on his way. Come on, John. You're having it. It does look like a Ninja Frogger section. Well, that was close. This appeared roughly in the middle. Come on, John. You know you're having it if you use that silly weapon. Why do the pigs die like the men? Have a look at the sort of outline it makes when you kill them. Watch the pigs. They're the same. They're not real pigs. They're ninjas in disguise. What? Mind blowing. What do you think? They were just too lazy to draw a pig outline. Yeah, the same. This he also looks like he's got the Konami symbol on his back. How about John? Right. Right, okay. Ooh. Okay, so far, if we'll get back to the Frogger section. They're not too bad. Uh-huh. He did switch it up. He went back to his crappy weapon though. It's pretty daft. Right. There was one but there, wasn't it? I go on the fast one. Oh, I should use the disappear. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, John's really trying now, isn't he? Ah, 2 buttons together I should have done then. He actually killed me with that weapon. I did press him. Not fast enough, obviously. Oh no! I went downhill, didn't I? Damn it. John switched it up. And he beat me. Gotta get that section sus. Gotta remember to keep doing that. Do 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 do. Alright, got John to be here now in a second. Here he is. I figured probably have Frog goes well before this, will he? He forgot about that then. Do-do. Disappear can be useful then. Gotta get used to using it. Easy. On a roll now. Say that, I'll die now. Teach you to open, my god. Telly is so big in front of my face that I find myself looking up. I'm getting used to it, but I definitely am looking up towards the top of the screen. Oh, which is a bit daft. I'm literally sitting. I got a 43-inch TV as my PC monitor. I'm literally sitting about 3 foot away from it, 4 foot at the most. Which is a bit daft. I should be sitting like on the other side of the room. Oh! I forgot to go straight down. Damn it, John had me. I'm happy. Do 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 do. Can't believe John killed me. I'm upset about it. Definitely a bit harder to kill with the lower powered weapon. Do, 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 do. Killed his legs. Oh, he's running after me. Do, 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 do. Good job we didn't fire ninja stars at me. Would have been in trouble. John's back to his old tricks though, isn't he? Go on, ninja star. Little ninja star though, so. Right, here we go, here we go. Frogger section. I tried to press the two buttons. Didn't work. Ah, I thought I'd be able to shoot that ninja star. This bit goes downhill. I stepped off the button. So it's a little bit easier if you stay on the slower one. Right, let's see if there's an arcade version of this. I'm pretty sure there is. May come back to that later. Okay. Probably gonna get my ass sued at some point with all these games on here. Right. Is it called Ninja? Let's try N for Ninja. Any games you want me to play, mind? Let me know. We'll check it out. Ninja Spirit, so it's definitely not a hard arcade game. What the hell is that? Don't think I've ever seen that before. Ninja Maki. Looks cool. Oh, what the hell is that? Ninja Clowns, okay. Pity that doesn't work properly. It's quite a cool game as. Right, so it's not called that. I used to have a lot of arcade boards back in the past. I've had quite a few over the years. But I've always had a super gun. I've never owned an arcade machine, but I've literally had a super gun probably for the last, I don't know, 30 years. On and off. But at the moment, all I've got left at the moment, I've got two PGM boards with with a load of PGM games. Not that many, but eight maybe 9 PGM games. And I've got two Neo Geo MVS boards as well, and I've got a Kung Fu Master. If I do see boards for a decent price, I would consider them. But generally, tends to be sort of when it comes to arcade stuff, definitely emulation. Console stuff tends to be on the consoles themselves. I only tend to do the emulation because this is handy for streaming. But yeah, boards have definitely gone up in price, haven't they, over the years? Is it called The Ninja? Or Ninja Princess? No. Ninja Kids, Ninja Warriors. I love Ninja Warriors. It's cool arcade game. A lot of people don't like it, but I quite like Ninja Warriors. I'm sure there's an arcade version. I'm sure I've played it. Hmm. Maybe it's on the other one. Final Burn. I'd never go that. Which one was it? Night Strikers. This is a nice game, that. Might try that out. Don't think I've ever played this. Yeah, arcade boards are nice. The only problem with arcade boards, they're a bit of a nightmare to store. You got to look after them, and they do randomly die, which is a bit of a problem. This one's loud. This looks a little bit like Time Soldiers. Give this a try. I have played this actually. I remember the flying level. 5 minutes got really slow. It's better. Oh, that was like it. Oh, double. A bit awkward where you can't just fire in the one direction. What is the timer? Is that many of these things I'd fire in? Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was nasty. How do I get out of here? Oh. Big grenade. You go in there? No, I was asking for too much really, wasn't I? Ah, gotta follow the arrows. Literally follow the arrows. It's like Commando, isn't it? But like a ninja version of it. Okay, we're in the house. Oh. You get killed by them? No. Strange guys. Oh, that was close. I think I've played this once before. Fill the frog brain. Oh. One life left. Shit. Thought I could get out of the way of that. Seems alright. A little bit awkward. I'll have a quick look on Final Burn now and see if I can find that ninja game. I'm sure there's an arcade version of it. So ninja. Ninja Princess, maybe? God, have you ever seen that video? The one on Nibbler? The guy plays it straight for like, almost like 36 hours. No, it could be longer than that. It could be like a 40 odd, 50 hours to get the world score on it. Crazy. Ninja Combat, Ninja Maki, Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Princess. Who, hang on. That could be bootlegs, but we'll try them. This looks like it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the arcade one. Eyes are huge. So she is supposed to be the Ninja Princess. Ooh, hang on, you got 3 buttons on this then. Hang on. Oh right, okay, the button layout's a bit strange. You got a dedicated button for disappearing. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks like a Master System game. Maybe a little bit nicer. I wonder if that disappearing actually is in the SG-1000 version. I just didn't do it. Oh, what's that? Oh, points. Yeah, button layout was a bit odd. Was sneaky coming from right behind you. And John's a bit scary in this one. The one arcade board I did have, I wish I had the proper controls, so which I didn't, was Midnight Resistance. I love that in the arcades, but I had the board of it for ages, but didn't have a dial controller. At the time, I wasn't sure how the hell I'd even get one. Yeah, these days, you could probably get an older one, but back in the day when I had it, it was just like... it was a shame I had that game. I used to love that game as well. Brilliant in the arcades, I was. Really good Mega Drive ports as well. This is the SG-1000 one, isn't it? Same sort of level layouts as well. Oh, right in the brain. Oh! How could you treat her such a way? Poor girl. She's only out for a walk. Hassled by Johns. It's not good. Enemies are definitely a little bit faster. Oh, what's that? Oh, point. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Oh, John rushes you pretty fast. Yeah, take Candy Cab would be really nice. I would love one as well, but I just got absolutely nowhere to put one. Ah, so the Master System game is like a mix of the two games then. Then again, maybe I just didn't get far enough in the SG-1000 game. Oh. Oh, I tried to disappear. Wasn't fast enough. Yeah, take Candy Cab would be really nice. Let's continue, shall we? The only problem with Tate Candy Cab is like, I'd be tempted to play horizontal games as well. You can't continue it, can you? But yeah, shoot 'em ups, fantastic. Maybe one day, maybe I'll have one day. But yeah, I've never actually owned one. I've always had super guns. It's the easier option, I suppose, cheaper and easier. Ooh, that could take. Started yawning already, that's not good. By the cab, I would like to have I'd like to have a Vulix cab. I know it goes against the sort of candy cab thing, but it would be handy for other stuff as well. I'm not a big fan of playing on CRTs. They do look nice, but I get migraines, I do, so it's like playing on a CRT for too long just does my brain in. So flat screen's the way to go for me, unfortunately. Even though CRTs do look fantastic. Yeah, you would need two cabs. Spinning a monitor around on the cab is no fun. I've done that quite a few times. It's depending on the monitor, it's not something you're gonna get up and think, oh, alright, I'll play some horizontal games tonight, love. No. Just give me a hand for the next half hour to try and turn this monitor around. Let's just hope I don't kill it. Yeah, no fun. I suppose a candy cab and a Vulix cab. Maybe a Vulix cab for more modern stuff. And then a candy cab then in vertical mode for old school shmups. That'd be quite nice. Not a bad arcade game, is it? It's quite cool. I can see where they got the inspiration for the two games from. Only problem is, if you want a Vulix cab, they're not cheap. You can get the knockoff ones, which apparently are better because they've got better screens in them. That's the one thing I will say about the Vulix cabs. When I played quite a few when I was in Tokyo, the screens on the standard Vulix, not that great. Finally, the copied ones you get got much better screens. God, he runs at you, doesn't he? He's pretty fast. Yeah, I think you're right. I do like horizontal shmups, and there is a load of horizontal shmups I really love as well. But I think on the whole, vertical ones probably are better. Don't know why that is, mine, to be honest. Oh, damn, I thought I was around that rock end. Oh, button set out in here is a right pain in the ass. If it was 3 in a row, it would be a lot easier. I thought I was going to make it across there then. Didn't think he'd get me. I had to rush in there. This bit's not going well. Not going well at all. Done it again. Yeah, the arcade game's quite cool as well. Yeah, they are hard to get in the UK. Yeah, a lot of things seem to be cheaper in the US, to be honest. They're far more expensive here. I don't think they're that much in Japan either. You could order one, but then it's the import duty on it, isn't it? That's the problem, basically, if you order one from Japan. It's the duty you've got to pay, and then the shipping. The shipping's not going to be fun either. It's doable if you've got enough cash. But it's having, I reckon, if you were going to import one from Japan, you'd be probably better off. There's a couple of French sellers that sometimes sell the knockoff Vulix cabs with the nice screens on them, and they go for about grand and a half. From France, that would probably be a better way of doing it. Otherwise, if you're importing one from Japan, it would probably cost you a couple of grand to get it. It would be a very nice piece of equipment to own, mind. I'll give it that. Right, what should we play? Should we go back to the Ninja again, maybe? No, it's not big in the UK at all. It died years ago, didn't it, to be truthfully honest? Like, much as this, you know, it's not good that it did die, but you know, the arcade games in the UK died probably, what, 15 years ago, maybe? 10, 15 years ago? Completely died. Even, you know, probably earlier than that, it was on its way out. It's just the small places left these days, isn't it? Little arcades in some places and seaside resorts, if you're lucky. And you got Arcade Club, if hopefully he survived all this. Be a shame if he goes under after all this, because it's such a cool place. They're dying out in Japan as well, mind. So they are disappearing, but I suppose the one thing with the Japanese is they always go out for entertainment more than staying in the house because they got small houses. So it's, for them, it's still more of a bit of culture to go out to the arcade to enjoy yourself in the evening, which is cool. Tell you what, I'm so glad my PC's working. That could have been a massive expense I couldn't really afford. This level's definitely taken right out of the arcade run there. A little bit, not so much going on, and slightly more chunkier graphics, but generally pretty good. Come on, John. Yeah, it's a shame if they did, like, to be honest. No, 'cause I love going to arcade club. It's such a cool day out, like. Ultimately, I end up sitting down and playing on vertical scrolling shmups, funny enough, most of the day, or playing on the Darius cab he's got. But I do love that game. But it's just a really cool place. I'm gonna have to make a point of when this is all over and it's all open again properly, it's just going back up there, you know. Just unfortunately from where I am, it's about a 4.5 hour drive. If we're going to do it on one day, it's quite a long day. Which I've done on numerous occasions, but yeah, it is a long day. Good day, though. Let's go and get another drink in a minute, I think. Yeah, it's a fun little game. It's just like, if you take a bit of practice to get really good at it. I remember liking this game. I've got the original there and I picked it up really cheap. My mate said he picked it up the other day for like £3.50, which is, that's a bargain. That's £3.50 really, isn't it? It's a pretty nice little game for that. Have that. Back to his old tactics. No good against me, John. Need to sort that out. I think I'm going to stay on the slow one. It seems to be a little bit easier. That was nasty. Oh, got him. Ah, that'll teach him. Nice. Any more sneaky enemies? You go in there? No. Oh, what's that? Can I go over the bridge? Oh, nice. I should have disappeared. Keep forgetting about that disappear. Stuck on a tree. Daphne. On the beach, a bit of jumping Two of them? No. I need to get that power up today. Back over here, I think it's probably best. Oh, that's it. Come on, John. You gonna come down? Oh, he's been sneaky. Got him. Yeah, it's worth going through. It's really good. I really like Arcade Club. It's one of my favourite places to go in Britain, to be honest. It's great. It's a really good day out. It's definitely worth taking a road trip for, to be honest. I don't know how far you are away from Manchester, but I thought it was sure. It's definitely worth it. Those horses' legs are a bit weird. I can disappear, can't I? I was lucky I was getting ready on the disappearing trick then. Oh, samurai. They're really ninjas, okay. Do 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 do. Right, you can't get me in here. Can I go for it? No. Let's go. Oh, power up. That was close. I like this game, it's quite good fun. I'm out. Wonder if I should have a power up in there. Nope. John's gotta be round up. Should have disappeared, should have disappeared. Get ready with a disappearing trick. Oh, we got a white arc on that. Aha. We're almost up to the Ninja Castle. Oh, I should press 2 buttons. I tried. Yeah, we can't do the ninja trick. Can't shoot them. Oh. I need to get rid of those ninjas first, I think. Right, okay. Come on, John. Move across. Got him. That was nasty. Ah. You're in the grounds of the castle as well. Right, I'm gonna go and grab a drink, guys. I won't be too long now. See you in a moment. Right, I'm back. Alright, mate, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Just got to grab a drink. I'm playing a bit of the Ninja on the SG-1000 on here and the arcade. All three versions, basically. Don't think there's any other versions of this game. Could be wrong, though. Just got quite far now, got right to the castle. Not sure if I should have never go to play something else. Yeah, I quite like the Ninja, it's quite a cool little game. Nice little Sega arcade game. Right, any suggestions? Where should we have a go of? Be anything really. Whatever I got on you. It's quite a lot. Click on. How does that work? Let's try Zalon Mercenary. I used to really like that. It's one of the games I used to play quite a lot. The filter's cool, isn't it? The LCD sort of look filter. Quite like this on the Lynx, it was quite cool. I haven't actually played any Lynx games on you yet, so this should be interesting. Did you get hit then? No, you're right. They look pretty mad on a massive screen. Could probably do with these is making the screen a little bit smaller. Maybe, I don't know. Used to like this on the Lynx. Remember, I used to get money and you used to have to buy weapons and stuff and upgrades. It's one of my favourite games on the Lynx. Oh, that's a bad move, isn't it? Yeah, I remember you got lots of points for shooting buildings and stuff. Yeah, there was a version of Raiden actually. I did used to have it. I haven't played that in years, we can have a go that after this if you want. I didn't like the Jaguar version of Raiden because they pretty much it was like they looked at Raiden and then just added shitloads of stuff to it that didn't make any sense. It wasn't really like the arcade. It was like someone had pictures of the arcade and made a game. I know a lot of people say that you know, the Jag version was really good, but I don't know, I'm not so fussed on it myself. I do like that LCD filter, it's quite cool. I don't think Jag games do particularly well, you know, sort of upscaled this much so, to be honest, but Probably would be better off being the screen a bit smaller. Jesus, that's a bit rough in there. Engine's a bit crap as well. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Alright, I'm good. Let's try an extra life. Bit awkward to dodge there. He's getting ruined. Jeez. Got an extra life. This game looked really cool on the Jaguar screen. Not Jaguar, but the Link screen. California Games was really impressive looking game on the Lynx. It was the best looking version by far. Jesus, that took a bit of takedown, didn't it? Yeah, Game Boy's on, yeah. That's some fun shmups on the game, right? I haven't played Solar Strike in years and years. Maybe we'll have a go then as well. We'll have to get some wing cannons. Definitely need them because I'm a bit knackered otherwise. Max shooter. Side shooters. What have I got? It's a swamp. Stun Runner was quite nice on the Lynx as well. The Game Boy games, Batman's quite cool, isn't it? I remember the Turtles game being quite decent as well. Castlevania games are good as well. Especially the second one, Castlevania Adventure, that's really nice. We've got the original of that somewhere. One of the few Game Boy games I kept, that and Nemesis 2. Got like perfect condition ones. The boxes and everything. Mega Bomb. I'm gonna use that. Keep up for a boss, alright. Must be a third button, maybe. The Lynx only had 2 buttons. That's 4, didn't it, where you could turn it upside down, but... a killer. Damn, we lost. Oh no, I still got my laser. Yeah, I like the Game Boy. Remember when I bought my Japanese one? When they came out? Really cool little system. Oh, they kick ass when they ram you. Dead. And that was that. They're losing data on their servers. That's not good because we'll end up losing games. Yeah, the PC Engine version is really good. I'm lucky enough to own Raiden on the American PC Engine, TurboGrafx. That's not good if that Sony thing is real. Let's check out Raiden on here. The Lynx did have some funky games. I remember having this as well. Sunrunner was always a really nice looking version, just not an exciting game. Rygar was cool. Gauntlet was really good as well. Yeah, it's not good if they're losing data on the servers. How the hell are they doing that? They should be backing all that stuff up. It's cool with Sashemie, you just press the menu button and they swap them around. No music, okay. Yeah, they need to sort that out if they're losing stuff on their servers. They should be backing all that up. They should have multiple server backups for that, just in case. Especially running an operation like that, they should have definite redundancy precautions in there. I haven't checked my list of PlayStation games to see how far it actually goes back. Whether I've actually missed anything. Pity this version hasn't got any music. I suppose another version of Raiden that doesn't actually really feel like Raiden. Maybe Raiden was a little bit of too much of an ask for the Lynx, to be honest. What the hell is that? Yes, I remember having it. I don't remember keeping it for that long. I think maybe the music thing that put me off. Quite like my music in games. I can actually shoot the bullets. It's a little bit looks like the arcade. Lots of bombs. See what the bosses look like. It's just the one boss or the two bosses. Oh, that died rather easy. Cross plane's quite cool. Not too hard, this version. It did have a working battery life. Unfortunately, you could put probably the nicest Batteries were. I think he used 8. Was it 8 batteries? Either 6 or 8. Your standard pencil type batteries, and the battery life would last roughly, if you were lucky, depending on the batteries you bought. Most batteries last about 20 minutes. But if you were lucky, you might get it to last an hour and a half if you bought really good batteries. But it was very expensive to run on batteries. The Game Boy ruined it when it comes to that type of thing. It was much better. Obviously, the Game Boy didn't look nowhere near as good. The Lynx, as you know, as a handheld, was quite an impressive little handheld. It looked really good. But it could do a lot of like rotation and scaling effects and stuff as well. Yeah, this version of Raiden's okay. But they haven't got any music though. Got music. This might actually be a bit better. Yeah, I remember having they're big as well. The Lynx. You look back at them now; they're huge. I had a Lynx 1, and then I sold that. I can't remember what for. It was such a long time ago. I sold that probably to get some other console, and then I bought a Lynx 2 then when the Lynx 2 came out. Ooh, crash. But the Lynx could do some very nice graphics. Let's have a look. I'll find California games. You can do a lot of like rotation and zooming as well. There's some games that use that. There's like a Blue Thunder, I think it is. It's like a. It's not really an afterburner type game, but. Do the surfing. So surfing looks really nice. It's the opposite to every other version though, which is a bit weird. Wipeout! I like California games. The Master System version is probably my favourite version of mine, but this is definitely the best version, but it only has 4 events, unfortunately. Wipeout. It's a bit hard to time that. Can I show you? Yeah, a lot of the Amiga stuff, it's quite nice. It was either sound effects or music, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a fan. Game Boy. ColecoVision. ColecoVision's got loads of really nice games. It's a surprisingly very nice console. Not played much of it, to be honest. What was that? What was that Game Boy game you mentioned? Shoot 'em up. Solar Striker. Remember having that. I like a Game Boy. Game Boy is it's pretty amazing. Well, oh, you did play that. Didn't you play that once? It's pretty amazing what they managed to do on the Game Boy for what it is. All right, Paul, how's it going? Ooh, it's in colour. So the colour option on. Remember, it's been quite a cool game. So I've been trying to finish the LS games. So I've done the two Game Gear ones. First one's really easy. Second one's pretty hard. They're not bad. There's a lot of LS games though. One to try now. I've still got 2 Game Boys. Got the original one and the Game Boy Pocket. I'd like to get the Game Boy modded with a backlight. That'd be pretty cool. Or get a backlight mod again, Game Boy. Ah. Thinking about would I actually play on the Game Boy now? Maybe. Still quite cool looking. I got an Game Boy EverDrive somewhere. Looks quite nice on the Super NT with the Game Boy player. That's what I've been playing Game Boy games lately. You got auto fire, it's handy. Oh, is this a boss? Yeah, it's quite cool, this game. No, I haven't played this for years. I think the last time I played this game was actually on the Game Boy back in the day. I do like that LCD filter though, it's quite cool. And you can have the proper Game Boy colours as well. I think on some of the other games you'll see it. You can have like the greeny coloured... Have like the green coloured background with that filter. Looks really nice. The Nemesis games were alright on the Game Boy, and they weren't brilliant, but they're quite decent. Another thing impressive about the Game Boy, considering the sound chip the Game Boy got, which is something very similar to a Spectrum in some ways. Oh, that was silly. It done some surprisingly nice music. Yeah, I never played Mega Man on the Game Boy. Give this another go. Do 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 do. I've never been that into Mega Man. It bugs me a bit that you can't duck down. I don't know why. It just seems to annoy me for some reason. I don't know. Even though I did like Mega Man 2. The only one I've really sort of played. Pretty sure I finished it. I'm not sure. No, I may have. I may not have. I can't remember. Didn't have a NES back in the day to sort of at near the end of the NES's life. They were selling them off in an electronics boutique for cheap, and they were selling a lot of the games cheap. That's when I picked one up. I think I had Mega Man. I think I picked up a Castlevania 3 and a few other games. I remember that shop in Cardiff because they had one of those old VR machines, and if you bought a game there, you would get a token to go on the VR machine. So I always used to sort of, if I could, buy my games in there and then get the token to play on the machine. You occasionally, if you go to if you go to some of the retro events, you occasionally see those machines still flying around. They were probably the first proper commercial VR because they used to have them in shops. And they run off Windows 95. It's pretty nuts. Like I say, I haven't played a huge amount of modern VR, but I played the PlayStation one a little bit, which is it's quite nice at PlayStation VR. But the best VR I've tried is the Oculus Quest. That's really nice, the Oculus Quest. Standalone VR doesn't make it feel sick either. It's really, really good. I would quite like to have them, but unfortunately, you do need a little bit of room, which I haven't got. There is possibly one place I could play it. Future Zone. Smart. I've never seen them called Future Zone. There were always electronic boutiques in Wales. Only knew one. I know there was one. There was one in Newport and there was one in Cardiff. I remember the one in Newport. I bought my Jag when they were selling Jags off really cheap. I paid like a £5 for a Jag, and there was like a £5 a game. I remember buying a couple of Jags just for the elevator and a couple of games at a time, and then getting Doom going in multiplayer. I think I paid something like 15. No, it must have been about 20 quid. I think it was to get Doom going in multiplayer on the Jag. Two Jags, a link cable, and 2 copies of Doom. Maybe a little bit over 20 quid. I'm sure they were like a £5 each. Ah, I was silly. Do. It's full power then, is it? I remember Electronic Boutiques being not bad shop, to be honest. Game Station were the one before they got took over by Game. They were a really cool shop, they were. It went massively downhill when they got bought out. Oh, you can get an extra power up. It was a little bit too close for comfort then, to be honest. Yeah, I had a Game Gear as well. I don't know, I think I run through a little bit of having handhelds. Never owned the PC Engine one though. I've got a couple of Game Gears and quite a few Game Boys, 2 Lynxes back in the day, Game Boy Advance, most of the Nintendo ones, but never a PC Engine one, which probably would have been the one to have, to be honest. It was always slightly out of my reach with price. I bought one for a while though. I always quite fancy having a Wonder Swan. They're quite nice. Got some nice games. With Judgment Silver Sword and Cardinal Sin. They're really nice games. Only problem, if you wanted the original with them on it, they're stupidly expensive. Cool, come and power up back. Hope everyone die. A really bad habit in Shmup, just trying to shoot everything on screen and end up dying. Boss time. No idea what this boss does. Okay, he rams you. Great. Cool. Yeah, I played it Zero Ranger a little bit. It is on my Steam library. That's quite a nice game as well, isn't it? I buy all these games on bloody Steam, and I just end up playing on console games. It's a bit of a waste of money, really, to be honest. But I do have quite a nice shmup collection on Steam. There's some really nice shoot 'em ups on Steam. There's some really nice shoot 'em ups on Steam, actually, to be honest. I bought one not long ago. It cost me, I think it was about 89 pence, something like that. It's called Missile Dancer, and that's well worth the money. That's quite a nice little shoot 'em up for the 89 pence. Wonder if you can get a better power up than this. Oh no, it's trying to double back. Bad move. The hell is that? He's got a fire at me in. Like a bit. Yeah, it's amazing that most people don't even notice how many good shmups there actually are on PC and Steam. It's loaded with them, I gotta be honest. Zero Ranger being rather a nice one as well. Oh, it's not confusing. Try to see if I get... Oh, a lot of lives. I got quite far. What was that other Game Boy shoot 'em up you mentioned? Where is it? Let's have a look for the list. Yeah, I'll have to look up that Sony thing. I need to have a read of that. Castlevania Adventure is really nice as well on the Game Boy. Really nice music as well, actually, that is. Yeah, Star Trek's pretty crap. Street Fighter 2. I think did I have that? Yeah, sure I bought that. God, Super Hunchback, that's an old game. GCHQ, classic. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it is fixed. I managed to... it didn't work out too great. I put the new card in it. It booted up first time. I got to the main screen. And I thought, oh well, fair enough. What's it called? Sumo game. I'll have a look at that now. Booted up, got to the main screen. I thought, right, I'll remove my driver. So I went on ATI, downloaded a driver removal tool from their site. I clicked on it, and it just went off really fast. So a PC restart, no network, nothing. I was like, balls. Nothing. Couldn't log into it, no network, couldn't do nothing at all. So in the end, I had to wipe it. So I ended up wiping the PC. Hoping for the best it would work, put the card back in it, and it's been alright so far. I did find out that with the new card, I can play Resident Evil 2 or 4K, which is a bit nuts, and Dark Souls remaster as well, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, it did crash the once, but I think that was it was an Dolby, not Dolby, but Dolby Digital EXE that caused the crash. So touch wood, yeah. Hopefully it's all right. So it's up and running. It took me a while because I had to reinstall it all, I had to get all the streaming stuff. I had to reconfigure it all, but I've got it up and running so far, so it's all good at the moment. Sumo Fighter. Okay, let's have a go there. Don't think I've ever played this. But yeah, now, good thing now, I've got a proper 4K desktop now as well, 4K 60. So it does the 4K desktop, no problem at all. And I was playing that new Command & Conquer remake. That runs at 4K as well, which is a bit nuts. Oh, easy or hard. I hate it when they do that. No in between. I feel like a chump playing easy, and then I feel like the hard's going to be too hard. Okay, let's play easy. Let's baby out with easy. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. That graphics card's way better than the one I had. Could do, it can do 4K pretty decent. Oh. I've never played this, so this might be interesting. Looks cool. What? Oh, you got one of those weird jumps where if you let go, he drops quick. You got very knobbly knees. We frozen. I do a. You can. How do I do that? Alright, download it. Jump. Good night. Yeah, take it easy, Dean. Thanks for joining in. Ooh. Good items today. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, they're weird, these jumps. I gotta watch that. Ooh. I could dead it. Okay. And that's definitely energy back then. Invincibility, yep. Yeah, so hopefully it'll stay working. It's a bit gutty when it wasn't working, to be honest. Felt weird yesterday not putting the PC on. It's like my whole entertainment system's disappeared. So I'm not going to blast it full of all the programs I use, I'm just going to put them on there when I need them. What the hell is that? That's supposed to be a cat. Okay. Long level, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, really? They've added it to the SNES Pro? That's wicked. Yeah, it's a nightmare if stuff doesn't work, but hopefully it's working. That's an awesome little upgrade, isn't it? To have the Game Boy built in as well. That's fantastic. Can't fault that. Chris seems to be sort of upping his game a little bit with the FPGA stuff, doesn't he? Can't fault that. That's great for all of us. Still haven't had mine though. Got a bit of screen tearing at the top, you notice that? Really? A slight bit of screen tearing towards the top. Oh. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that screen tearing. So now I've seen it, it's bugging me. Has this TV changed from game mode again? Colours look different. No, you're okay. You're all good. Right. Video output. There is an option for vertical refresh. VSync. Sure, there's an option here for VSync somewhere. Nope. Scaling, scan, synchronization maybe? Aha. Well, VSync is on actually. Yeah, oh well. Live with it is. Ooh. Ah, you can power up as well. Coolio. Okay. Oh yeah, he is powered up. Sammy's got no face. Ooh. You're naughty, wasn't it? When they sound dead. Oh, he jumped over. I don't know why I was expecting him to do anything different. No, it hasn't turned up yet. I think their delivery compared to what Chris used to be like is nowhere near as good. It took a week to send it. I reckon that's because literally they didn't have it in stock. They didn't want to tell me. And they've sent it, but it hasn't turned up. It'd be on the Mega CD tonight if it turned up, I suppose. Not if I haven't got Mega CD games on your mind. But yeah, it's a shame it hasn't turned up. Yeah, it wasn't like that before, was he? You'd order off Chris, he would tell you whether it was actually in stock or not. You would order it, and it would turn up, what, 3 to 5 days later? But they don't even tell you it's in stock now. If you just look in their little readme thing, they say, oh, I've got a lead time between, was it 1 to 3 days to send it? But they took a lot longer than that. Where the hell did you get at that? I'm still in stage 1. Yeah, possibly. Hopefully it does turn up this week. Can I power up any more? Yeah, you can. Did have the on my desktop when I had to wipe. I did have the number. I have to look for my emails so I could track it. It wasn't too bad wiping my PC because anything I want to keep, I don't keep on my C drive anyway. It was just random stuff I downloaded and Windows installation, so it wasn't too bad. It's just, I suppose it's nice to have a clean PC as well. It is that. I just decided to put it all back on. It just takes time, I suppose. But I'm just glad it works. Streaming right back could be a little bit awkward. Nice. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, I think Chris has gone downhill slightly. Because he's using an outside company now to post the stuff. And then Terra and the end of up the game. Some sort of competition going on there. They gain a level? No. Not quite sure what they're supposed to be. Look like cats or something. Yeah, I'm just going to install programs when I actually want to use them. Ooh, okay. What do I do here? Oh, proper sumo match. I'm gonna mess up now, we're doing right. Saying that as I messed it up straight away. Tricky to stop that. Got a little bit of movement after you stop it. Oh, this is a long match. Oh, come on. This is the longest bonus round ever. Going downhill. tricky to stop in the middle. Come on. That's ages. See a gorilla to the top, it looks like it. Oh god, there's another one. Do I become Yokozuna after this? I should bloody do. Timing's weird, isn't it? You gotta press the button before. Not that much before though. Jesus, this is a level in itself. Oh god, it's gone down there. Jesus, I don't know why I wanted to do this one. It's way too long. That's definitely overstayed its welcome for a bonus round. Don't be another one, please. Oh, come on. This is way too long. The nice one's in. Monotonous as hell this is. Going downhill. Ah! Starting to lose my will to live here. Please don't be another one. Thank God for that. Hope I got something good for that. Yeah, I did. Okay. What have you been saying there? They are way quicker than that. They literally last sumo matches. It lasts about 30 seconds. If that. Mm. Don't fall in the bonus. Oh, that's actually surprisingly quick level contingent. You know this would be wrong, when your bonus level is literally about 4 times longer than the actual level. Yeah. That's what I feel like playing it. Jesus. Oh, now he's in business. Come on. Yeah. It's a bit of a bummer when I get below you. These blocks are the real enemy. What the hell? Have we got enough to upgrade? No. Dun, dun. I'll teach him. It says 50. Have I got to do something? No. Why is it flashing 50? Quite samey this game, isn't it? Repeating the same sort of sections. Ooh, what the hell happened then? We can run. Ooh. 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 We can do a head charge. Interesting. This is the dot matrix effect. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. It's stuck on 50, isn't it? Maybe you collect it to the end of the level, maybe, and then you sort of... I'll have a look now. Oh yeah, definitely see if... I think it might actually go down. Right, okay, so you must get to the point where it flashes and then you can do an upgrade. So it's the plates. Oh, okay. Your Hayabusa then made an appearance. Yep. Definitely Rio Hayabusa. Push me down a hole. That's not fair. It died. What? I'm not happy. That's definitely Ninja Gaiden sprite, isn't it? Ah, I want to see if I could jump and then go back. Forgot. When you let go and jump, he lands on the floor stupidly fast. Like that. Okay. Good boy. Mount Fuji. This must be the suicide forest then, at the bottom of Mount Fuji. Anything that's above. Ah, it's two down. No! That's it. Naked man in a pair of pants on the floor, crying. Right, that'll do with that, I reckon. That's alright. Nothing special. It's a little bit monotonous. I'll give it that. Repeats quite a bit. Yep. Oh, I tell you what, I walked past a sumo. Like, I'm a bit of a big boy, but yeah, I walked past a sumo at a train station in Tokyo. He was a big boy. Really big. And he looked like one of the smaller ones. He was fairly large, I have to say. Also sweating a lot. Sweating his balls off, to be honest. Apparently so. What was that other shoot 'em up you said? What other shoot 'em ups are on the Game Boy? Is there a Leste game? There's bound to be a Leste. What was he? Nope. What the hell is that? Another ninja game. Ah, Buddha Fighter, that's it. That's the one you were looking for. Let's have a go with that. Not sure if I played that. I probably have. Bure Fighter. Bure. From Manchester, that fighter. There it is. Ooh, deluxe. Colour version, I guess. What's on the NES as well, though? Okay. Taxan. Who were they? Taxan. Is that difficulty levels? Let's just do whatever the standard is. Is this the one? Yeah. This is like a Capcom game, isn't it? Alright, you can hold. You can hold in position, yeah. What's the Capcom game called? I guess is on the NES as well. Oh, smart bombs, eh? Okay. Assuming you can't go down there. Oh, you can. I say, seems quite interesting. I don't think I have played this one before. Almost like you're picking up those little pods that you get in Capcom games. Be a smart bomb then, I guess, is it? Ooh, firing orbs. Right, okay. Probably should have kept those bombs really, shouldn't I? At least I know where they show on screen now, so. Right, so they're bombs then. Seem to shoot him out from behind it. No! Diddly-doo. Don't want to fire now, you're the extra music track. The extra channel on the music's quite nice. What was that? So that's one smart bomb. Doo-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo. I wonder if you can get multiple routes in it. Is there any other different weapons in this? Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pose. That's cool. Oh, what's the M? They're quite big. Not less annoying to listen to as well, which is quite cool. Well, missiles going both ways though, so you can power them up. That's cool. This is my bar gun. Goes back. I got quite a lot of bombs. Oh my god, his hitbox is huge. Okay. The boss's hitbox is massive. Don't get anywhere bloody near him. Like his poses. That's the best one. I'll shoot like this all day now. Alright, don't go anywhere near him. Cool, finished him in the pose. Alright, we'll go this one, see how far we go, we'll try the next one. It's probably on, yeah? I want to stay in that pose though. Forward's quite good as well. I can stop being silly now. Oh. Tell you what, there's a similar game to this on the NES called Scat. Or Shit. I don't know why they decided to call the game Shit, but that's really nice. That's a game I wouldn't mind giving a little bit of a better go of. A bit like Forgotten Worlds. Just why I call it Scat. He's a Scat Man. It's a strange name for a game. Best video game pose ever. They look like the things off Turtles, don't they? There's white things in the sewers. Ah, I'm gonna have to get up my paws. Back. Boss, we got now. Ooh, got 4-way, cool. Alright, go to the back of it. Nice. Yep. Yeah, I haven't played that much, but it does look pretty cool. Wonder if you can get any more on this. I'm assuming this is probably the max power up, is it? Scat man loves his scat. Ah, I should turn around. Maybe I should be so silly. Right, let's play properly. Oh, back in the pose. Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? That's a good pose as well. Oh yeah, give me the missiles. There's some missile love getting in there. Get a 4-way laser, that'd be quite cool. Still the best. Worst weapon. Come on now. That's the most annoying one to use, isn't it, with the noise? Ooh, that drops. That's a bit naughty. Oh, last time is it? Ooh, that's cool. looking boss. Go shoot it from underneath there, I guess. Right, come on. Yep, yep. Oh man, the hitboxes are massive. Yeah, they've got to watch those bosses' hitboxes, man. It's huge. Force him up here. Oh god, I got a little bit close in there. Cool looking boss, huh? Cool skull. It does look like Bob Marley, actually. I think his face on the front of one of those records. It's the demon skull of Bob Marley. Back to our music. Ooh. Crazy bird. Look like a bird, doesn't he? How many levels on this game? Oh, I get knackered. Keep forgetting I got bombed. So there's some really nice Game Boy games, isn't it? So that should be pretty good on that new SNES Everdrive. That's pretty awesome. They're quite pricey though as well, aren't they, those new SNES Everdrives? Ooh. Four-way laser was quite funky. Come on. I'm falling asleep. Definitely falling asleep. Get back in the pause. So we got our four-way laser again. They're just points, I guess. He's alright, this does though. It's just a shame the boss, the hitboxes on the boss is humongous. to keep the laser, really. You've got to power each weapon up separate as well. One. Okay, what's that do? One up, maybe? Getting tooled now. That was quite handy. Laser, 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 laser. Come on, give me laser. Oh. Ooh, boss time, is it? I'll go for that. Oh, that's big. I ruined him. A giant corn on the cob thing looked pretty dangerous. Oh really? Never? That's mad. No, they ain't cheap. They're quite nice to have one, but it's quite nice. The Super NT now does a lot more of the chips. It's only just a couple it doesn't do now. Which is quite nice. Need to play on the SNES a bit more. I should do a SNES night one night as well. I don't tend to play in the SNES quite so much. With the Super NT on the scene. Exchange. Do. Oh, is that bad news? Oh, don't tell me that's death. Oh, come on. Ah, that's a bit cheap. Ah, that's really cheap. How are you supposed to know that? That was a bit of a cheap death. Hitbox, massive. Remember, big hitbox. So it's the same thing with the guy who made Tetris now. He works on Microsoft now as well. Alexei Pavlov. I'm glad it worked out quite nice for him because he seems a really nice guy, and he literally got nothing for making Tetris, and it is literally the best puzzle game in the world. Right, is this a bad way to go? Ooh. That was sneaky as well, but there. Go in. Oh, come on. Ah, it's a bit sneaky, guys. Yeah, I think it did. It sold Game Boys, didn't they, basically, Tetris. For a handout, it's a really nice version as well. Not the best version, but it is a very nice version. It does work rather well. It's one of the Game Boy cartridges. I think that's the only Game Boy cartridge I ended up keeping, to be honest. Is Tetris. One there. Open the right way now. This is not the cheap death way. should use my bomb. Should use the bomb. Do have a bomb. Ah, you do have a bomb. Remember that. Quite far back. Oh, balls. I didn't get the dot. Spinny dot would be nice. Yeah, I think Nintendo got hold of Tetris just at the right time, didn't they? It was pretty much almost like the perfect game to have on the go, or on the bog. Same thing. But my iPad's running low. I need to plug it in soon. Right, it's going to be another one of those mazes of what the hell you get the right way. Pretty infested this stage, isn't it? Pretty bug infested. Come on, give me a boss. Oh god, here we go. And the beagles. I bet you can't get two. Two would be quite cool. Alright, I'm going to go down here. Oh, it's a different enemy. Oh, them things again. Well, they ran me quite fast. Oh, laser. I probably could have got that in as well. No bombs either. Oh man, the hitbox is huge. It's crazy. It's like nowhere near that thing, when it Alright, kept my power up low. Interesting. Can't be anywhere near that thing. No risk in that. It's affecting his body. Shit, that was close. takes quite a lot of hits. More than any other boss so far. Took quite a lot of hits. Yeah, that'd be nice. Right, okay, so that is the ending. So you've got to play on the... You'll play in the ace level to see the graphic ending then. Ah. Hang on. Plug this thing in. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Game Boy Tetris is good. And the music is good. And it's a great handheld Tetris game, but I don't think it's quite the best Tetris. Pretty much Tetris Grandmaster or the Tetris Bombus, Super Tetris Toon Bombus. I like a lot. You know, there's lots of good Tetris games, mind. The Game Boy one is a good one. I don't know if you like the Game Boy one though. It's cool. It is rather good. I remember loving it. I still got the Game Boy one. So what was I looking for? NES. You got the one on the Switch as well. I'll try the NES one now. The new Switch one, Tetris Online, Tetris 99. That's really good. So I'm looking for Buri Fighter. Where is it? Buri. There it is, Buri Fighter. I see the next gen. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Haven't I got scan lines? I need to sort that out, don't I? Shaders. Get rid of that crap. Check that on. Save that. Save that. Save that. Go. Now we're in. Yeah, Terror Instinct is good. It's solid, that is. I haven't played those games that much, but they are very good Tetris games. Then again, though, as much as I wouldn't go for it, it's the NES Tetris that is played at a really high level as well. Wouldn't be my idea of the best Tetris game, but it is played on a very high level, and the competition is, the competition on that is very good, I have to say. Pardon me. Let's play the ace level then, shall we? Let's go for it. Oh, you still got the pose. That's same music. Oh, the laser's quite cool now, isn't it? I'm into the music. Oh, shit skis. Terror Instinct is probably the hardest Tetris as well. Yeah, I do a lot of competitions on the NES one. I think the Tetris and Bombless NES one is better personally, but a lot of people do still play the NES version. Shit. Wasn't expecting that. Lasers are sprayed anymore, is it? Oh my god, I get past that. Terrible job of collecting these weapons. Fucking hell, man, those things are crazy. I don't think so, is he? It's not bad, is it? That's pretty cheap. That's rather cheap, that is, actually, to be honest. That seems like a bit of a bargain, really, for that price. Remember, those things are crazy. Oh, that's handy, that actually goes through walls. What did you get there? That is handy, actually. That's fast, isn't it? Weapons change a little bit faster though as well, which is good. Ah, shit. Those things again. Alright, cheers Bill, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Famicom cartridge, this would be quite cool. It's that cheap. Right, I wonder if his hitbox is ginormous. It's a little bit harder as well, mate. The Game Boy Tetris has a pretty fantastic soundtrack, doesn't it? If I think of a Tetris soundtrack, I do think of that one. It's a different looking level. balls. Let's continue, shall Ah, done the same again. Got trapped. He's quite good. Seems like a pretty decent challenge on the hardest difficulty as well. Well, this bit's going to be tricky on hard, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a challenge on the hard level. Got quite a big sprite as well, hasn't he? Oh, I forgot about that. This is where that weapon that flies through walls will be really handy. Why would you go for that weapon over there? Would you force like a different way to go maybe? I tried to change the way I was firing. Try and get the R weapon now. Oh, bullet. I was trying to collect that for some reason. Brain check, collect bullet. You need bullet. Bullet's so nice. It's quite handy on this stage. Get trapped quite easy on this guy. Like that. It's close. Really close. Oh. Ooh. You forget, I got a bomb as well. Oh, that'll teach you to try and go for that weapon. Yeah, no worries, but I'm probably gonna go pretty soon. Might set up to about 1 and then shoot off. Talk to you soon, mate. Oh, we got double fire in that as well, that's handy. Right, what was this? Ooh. Oh, split off. Password head. No, I thought we quite far back. Oh, I came for the money. I'll get the laser, try and keep that. It's handy two-way. One. A little bit close. One left. Cool, done it. Level albatross. Ooh, overhead levels. Really bad controls. Can't stop moving. That's not good. You die? No. Yep, you literally can't stop moving. That's the first in the overhead levels. Controls are weird. Literally, I've let go of the stick. This is where double firing comes in handy, I suppose. What have you got to do? Actually, missiles are quite handy. You just gotta shoot things, maybe? you actually got to do? Firing. Well, almost one way firing. Where the hell have we got to go? That was just looping, yeah. Don't know where to go now. It's literally just looping. Let's just go one way. Nope, there's just nothing. It's literally just looping. Blow the background up maybe? Enough for those little circle things to blow the background up? Strange. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. That came out of nowhere. Okay, so you're just going to randomly find that. Okay, that's a gun to it. That's the same in the NES version and the Game Boy version, sorry. Ah, damn, we gotta get down there quick. Definitely need to fire that way. Oh, come on. Oh, I got stuck at the bloody wall. Right, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. Yeah, that's quite a fun little game anyway. I don't think I've ever played that before on the NES or the Game Boy. It's quite fun. And seems like it's reasonably pretty cheap to pick up as well. Seems quite good. You could probably learn it and finish it. Tempted to try and finish it on the hard level though. Yeah, we'll see. Right, guys, cheers for joining. I may do one tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Good night, and have a nice Sunday. Rest of the weekend. Hopefully, it's really cool. Right. Got to stop the stream. Right, thanks for joining, guys. Ta-ra.